Hi, here I have a 43-inch Panasonic TV. So the problem with this TV is when turn on the TV, the backlight turn on, but the screen is blank. Screen got no picture. So for this TV, it's using one board, whereas the power and main board is here. T-con is separate. And from T-con, there's a connector going to the screen. So the screen here is the BOE panel. Then this is the T-con. So this T-con is quite similar with the last time I fixed the Skyward TV. The design similar to Skyward, but this one the T-con, by looking here, the clock line is more. This TV, the clock line got up to 10. Usually most TV got up to 8 or 6 clock line, but this one got 10 clock line. But the clock arrangement is all arranged at a proper point with a proper labeling. So for this TV diagnostic, first I check the input supply. So by looking here, to the input 12 volt. So when turn on the TV, the 12 volt present. 12 volt present, but by looking here, the VGH is 0. 12 volt present, but the VGH is 0. VGL got value, but several voltages like 1.8 present, AVDD not present, HAVDD is not present. So it means the T-con is on the protection mode. So to diagnose the problem, I check the diode. Here got one, two, then there's one more diode. Here three. So I check these three diode. This three diode is good. So next I check the capacitor. So this board, this T-con board, I got lots of capacitor. So I use the continuity mode. So one I put on the body ground, and then I check the capacitor, because the capacitor one of the side will be going to the ground and one is going to the line, which is high resistance. So by checking the resistance, I found that some of the capacitor, the resistance is low. So by looking here, like this one here, I put marking here, like this one, the capacitor brown. So the one that show low resistance, I mark with a marker pen black. So this one is low, this one is low. So there are several capacitor is low, because the capacitor one is low resistance to the ground and another one should be high. But the several capacitor, the resistance on both sides is same. Like by looking here, this one is low also, and here also this one low, and this one is also low, con 15. But the problem is coming from this capacitor here, is con 15 here. Beside this IC, there's one capacitor on con 15. So the capacitor is here. So this one is a faulty capacitor. So to trace the capacitor, I use thermal camera. So on this faulty capacitor, I inject by using a power supply. So I inject 4 volt forward to amp. So when I inject forward to amp, I see the con 15 here, the temperature rise on this capacitor. So I remove the capacitor and check. When check, the both side is showing low resistance. So this capacitor short. So after removing this capacitor, all the capacitor, the resistance drop, the resistance go high again. So it's not the both side low resistance. So one side is low, which is connected to the ground, and another side is high. So once this faulty capacitor is removed, the capacitor is working as normal. So after I fix back the board back to the TV and I turn on the TV, and now the TV is working. So now I have plug in the power. So the yellow light is turning on. So the Panasonic logo come.